What if I told you that Formula One's 2026 cars aren't just a rule change, they're a reset button? A reset that could completely reshuffle the grid, a reset that could finally break Red Bull's dominance, and a reset that has just opened the door for Cadillac, one of the biggest American automotive names in history. Meanwhile, Haas, F1's most American team, is quietly preparing for what might be its most important season ever. The 2026 car reveals from Haas and Cadillac aren't just about new shapes or fancy liveries, they're blueprints for Formula One's future. Today, we're breaking down everything we've learned, what these early reveals actually tell us, and why 2026 could change F1 forever. Formula One has had regulation changes before. Big ones, small ones. Some worked, some absolutely didn't. But 2026 is different. This isn't just new aero, new engines, new fuel. This is F1 rewriting its identity. For the first time, power units are 50% electric. Internal combustion is simpler but cleaner. Active aerodynamics return. Cars are smaller, lighter, and more aggressive, and sustainability is no longer marketing, it's mandatory. And that's why the Haas and Cadillac 2026 reveals matter so much. They give us the first real clues about how teams are interpreting this new era. Before we talk cars, we need context. Key 2026 changes: 100% sustainable fuel, no MGU-H, simplifies engines, lowers cost, more electric power than ever before, active aero, low drag straights, high downforce corners, reduced car weight, shorter wheelbase, narrower cars. Translation: cars will be harder to drive, engineers gain new freedom, driver skill matters more, and teams that adapt fastest will dominate early. Sound familiar? That's exactly how Mercedes crushed everyone in 2014. Haas doesn't shout, Haas doesn't hype, but that's exactly why you should pay attention. What Haas's 2026 reveal really tells us: Haas's early design concepts show extremely clean sidepod philosophy, simplified airflow paths, compact rear packaging, heavy focus on mechanical grip. This suggests one thing: Haas is building a car that's forgiving, not extreme. In 2026, reliability and drivability could be worth more than raw speed in the early races. Ferrari partnership, Haas's biggest weapon. Let's be honest, Haas's biggest strength isn't money, it's Ferrari. For 2026, new Ferrari power unit, new cooling architecture, new energy deployment systems. Haas's concept strongly hints they're aligning very closely with Ferrari's internal layout. That's smart, because early in a regulation cycle, shared DNA beats originality. Why Haas could be a 2026 dark horse? Here's what most people miss. Haas has nothing to lose, no championship pressure, no legacy expectations, no ego-driven design philosophy. That freedom allows conservative aero, stable car behavior, faster development cycles. In 2026, consistency might beat ambition, and Haas knows it. Now let's talk about the headline act: Cadillac, Formula One, 2026. That sentence alone would have sounded crazy just a few years ago. Why Cadillac entering F1 is massive. This isn't just another new team. This is General Motors, backed by one of the biggest manufacturers on Earth, entering during a total regulation reset. Cadillac isn't joining to survive, they're joining to matter. What we've learned from Cadillac's early car reveal: Cadillac's 2026 concept tells us three major things. Number one, aggressive aero philosophy. Sharp nose profile, complex front wing geometry, strong underfloor emphasis. They're not playing safe, they're going maximum learning curve. Number two, American design, European execution. Cadillac isn't trying to Americanize F1. Instead, heavy European engineering influence, F1 experienced personnel, wind tunnel first philosophy. This isn't NASCAR thinking, this is pure F1 mentality. Number three, long-term vision. Their car looks like a platform, not a final product, designed to evolve massively between 2026 and 2028. Cadillac isn't aiming for podiums immediately, they're building a foundation. Haas's Ferrari power, pros, proven F1 experience, immediate reliability, fast deployment learning. Cons, less control, development dependent on Ferrari's priorities. Cadillac, the big unknown. Cadillac's engine path is fascinating. Early years, likely customer power units, focus on chassis and aero learning. Later years, full GM factory power unit. This mirrors Mercedes' early F1 strategy, and we all know how that ended. Both Haas and Cadillac reveals confirm one thing: active aero will define 2026. We're talking high downforce in corners, ultra-low drag on straights, driver-controlled modes. This rewards smarter drivers, better energy management, strategic brilliance. Cars won't just be fast, they'll be tactical weapons. 2026 cars: lighter, less stable, more electric torque, harder energy management. That screams technical drivers, smooth inputs, race IQ over raw aggression. Haas and Cadillac both seem to be building cars that reward thinking drivers. Here's the uncomfortable truth for top teams: every regulation reset is a risk. Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, all of them could get it wrong. Meanwhile, Haas can overperform, Cadillac can surprise. Midfield chaos is guaranteed. This isn't evolution, this is revolution. People keep asking, will Cadillac win races? Wrong question. The real question is, will Cadillac be ready when everyone else stumbles? Because history shows the teams that survive early chaos often dominate later eras. From the Haas and Cadillac 2026 reveals, we've learned 2026 is about adaptability. Conservative design isn't weakness. New teams aren't jokes anymore. Formula One is entering its most unpredictable era in decades. Haas is playing chess, Cadillac is playing the long game, and the rest of the grid, they're hoping they don't blink. So the next time someone says 2026 is too far away to matter, remember this: the future of Formula One has already started, and Haas and Cadillac are right in the middle of it. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and let me know, who do you think wins the 2026 reset?